Number patterns. Question 8. Input output number patterns. Here in this table we are given inputs and outputs, and that refers to input output number patterns. What we really mean here is how do you get output from the given input, right? A. Complete the table below. So complete this table. Describe the input output pattern. How do you get output 2 from 1? How do you get 7 from 2? How do you get 12 from 3? Write the pattern rule in two different ways. This is open question. You can write any pattern rules. You can write pattern rules for input, for output, or for input to output. Find the 10th term and 50th term. So these are different parts of this question. So go through this output pattern and complete the table. That should not be difficult for you, right? You see 2, 7, 12, 17. What should be the next term? So we are going up by 7 take away 2 is, if you see this, then 7 take away 2 is 5, correct? And then if you add 5 more, you get 12. So plus 5, you get the next term, correct? Plus 5, you get the next term. So this should help you to get the next term, right? By adding 5 each time. Now, describe input-output pattern. This is the most critical part of this set. So when we say input to output, then you have to see how do you get 2 from 1? How do you get 7 from 2? This is very difficult. The key lies with this number 5, plus 5. 5 helps us to get this number. I'll tell you how. 5 times 2 is what? 5 times 2 is 10. And how do you get 7? Take away 3. 10 minus 3 is 7. Correct? 5 times 3 is what? 5 times 3 is 15. And from 15, how do you get 12? Minus 3. Do you see that? Let me do this. 5 times, let me do for 4, right? 5 times 4 is equals to 20, right? How do you get 17? Minus 3. 20 minus 3 is 17. Wow, that's the way to get it. So, next, 5 times 5 is what? 5 times 5 is 25. And take away 3 will give us 22. Does it match? Add 5 to 17 plus 5. Do you get 22? Yes, you do. So you get a pattern rule here. Do you see that? So what is the pattern rule? The pattern rule comes from this number 5. So it is 5 times input. Do you see that? 5 times input. Whatever the input is, take away 3. So that is the pattern rule for us, correct? Using this pattern rule, find out the 10th and 50th term. Do you understand? That means the 10th term will be what? 5 times 10 minus 3. And 50th term will be 5 times 50 minus 3. Do you see that? So what you have to do is, let me write in a different ink to get these two answers. These will be 5 times 10 minus 3. And the next one will be, the 50th term. 5 times 50 minus 3. So this is your 10th term, okay? And this one is your 50th term. You understand the term number? These are your term numbers here. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, like that. And then you get the answer for D also, correct? I hope this helps you to answer this question, but I'd like you to give full answer, complete answer for question number 8 on your own. Thank you.